power's going to be out on like 3 or 4 neighborhoods around us. But the way everything works here, I guarantee you we'll be without power tomorrow too. So we got a plan to not have electricity tomorrow from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, roughly. It's not a bad time of the year, but it's still going to be hot. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow, so... What's up, Babylonia? I'm going to have to check the weather. Pretty sure it's going to be 90 tomorrow. It actually stopped raining for 3 days. Yeah, tomorrow's a 90-degree day, so I'm going to have to survive without air conditioning for a day. Assuming we lose power. But I bet we'll lose power tomorrow, because if they're literally... The neighborhood where we go walking to this park right next door in the evenings... That one's going to be without power, and the 4 neighborhoods just to the right of us down the hill are going to be without power. And the way that the Federal Electric Commission here, people don't do the... That's why they're working on the infrastructures to make this city infrastructure better. So I bet we'll have power lost tomorrow. We'll see. Alright. Where was I? Alright, we rescued Flynn.
Finally, some action.
I'm going to take the Spalders just because they looked ridiculously large.
We can do this.
Alright, Defender's Gate. Dalen's Gate has protected the southern channel for decades. If it falls, the pirate fleet can sail straight to the Chivergard Sound. The Marines at Vigil Hill will need our help. Let's go!
For Kul Tiras.
We must get to Vigil Hill. Quick! Hop on. Hold on tight!
Now this is pod racing! Oh. By the way, earlier, Babylonia, I was taking a nap when that Let's Play episode went live, and I saw your chat when I woke up and came to the stream. I was like, that was definitely a recorded. I forget the word you used.
Everywhere.
You had asked if it was live or recording. That was definitely recording.
Harlan, the bastard sold out to Ashvane. He's
We know. Just
Memorex. That's
He'll get what's
the
coming
word.
to him. First, we have to hold that gate.
God, this is a beautiful zone.
No. We're too late.
I wanted to pan to the right again because those, well, I guess it would be to that right because there was those ships on the horizon. Oh, we've got refugees.
See if these people need help. I'll go on ahead.
Mama, it's loud. I'm scared. This is what I was looking at with those ships on the horizon. Oh, I need to get a screenshot for my next thumbnail is what I need to do. The problem is I have this stupid helmet on. Alright, what is my, I forget, do I have it set up? That's not a good place. Let's do it over here. Alright, bird, get in a better position. I don't like this. Where's a photo mode when you need it? That might work. Alright. That's something anyway.
Good day to ya.
You've come here to help. Thank the tides.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Those pirates are ruthless. They're bringing in landing boats to cut off our escape. The guards are down at the riverside holding them off, but I'm afraid they'll be overrun before my family and I can get away.
Smooth sailing.
Well, guess what? That's what I get paid to do. Take care of pirates. Bunsy the blade. What happened, Chris? Did I leave her in there? She didn't cry or anything? She was just like, "Can I please come out?" So, Snow White, Blanca Nieve, are the rescue cat that we rescued however many months ago. It's been now 4 or 5 months ago that we found all beaten and starving. Anyway, she's an obnoxious little monster who steals everyone's food. So, and she's a bully. She is a bully. So she beats up on her other cats when they're trying to eat. So we've taken to putting her in the cat carrier when it's lunchtime for everybody. And I totally forgot that she was in the cat carrier. And I left her and came in here and started streaming. And it's been like an hour she's been in the cat carrier. And she never said anything. Chris was on her way running around the kitchen. And she said all of a sudden this paw came out of the cat carrier and was like, "Hey, hey, hey."
Fancy a cuppa?
Oh, that's funny. She's a very interesting cat. She's very sweet. She's definitely like she wants to be an inside cat. She always wants to be inside. She started sneaking on the bed the last like 4 or 5 weeks now. I woke up from my nap this morning and I had Lucas draped across my legs and I was like, somebody was up against my back, and I figured it was Pippin because Pippin always sleeps with me in the bed, and I like looked over and it was Blanca Nieve. It was Snow White, backed up against my shoulder, sleeping on the bed. The problem is, she's obnoxious. Like, she just always wants to play, which is fine. She doesn't use claws, but she bites, like, hard. I mean, she got me here yesterday. I constantly have bite marks from her. And she draws blood every time she bites. I mean, she just bites hard. And she's a bully to the other cats. Most of them tolerate her, but Frodo does not like her. Frodo is like, "Yeah, fuck you." Mary doesn't like her either. Mary's like, "Get out of my face." But I left her in the cat carrier. Alright. Soldiers garrisoned here are doing their best to hold out, but they were struggling. Pirates haven't dared attack this great in years, and never was such a large force. If you're handing a fight, Lieutenant Terranfold will want to meet you. He's organizing the militia up ahead.
Smooth sailing.
What time is it? 3:40. We're good to go. I'm probably going to stream. We'll stream for another hour or two. I'll probably do a 2 or 3 hour stream. But I am coming back tonight for Wasteland 3. So what I'll probably do is stream until I'll at least go another hour. It's 3:40 right now, so I'll go till probably about 4:30, and then I may take a little bit of a break to get some food in me, and then I'm probably going to go record an episode for Rogue Trader, and then I'll take another break, and then I'll come back, and we'll do Wasteland 3 tonight at 8. What level am I? 15. About to hit 16. I was just going to record this offline, but I was sitting here going, why record it offline? I might as well just stream it and take advantage of the free afternoon.
Ahoy!
Reinforcements. Oh, wait. Where are the rest of you?
Keep a weather eye open.
We're outmanned, outgunned, and out of options.
Gale sharp and anchor
Those
steady.
pirates have air support. Torching our farms, we gotta take them out of the sky.
Fair winds and following seas.
I was hoping for a squad of Proudmoor Academy's finest, but I guess you'll have to do. Send the bravest of the farmers to me. They'll fight better alongside our marines than by themselves
Kul
out.
Tiras.
Oh, we got another campaign quest
I've
here.
trained my whole life for this.
The medics here are doing their best, but they've suffered heavy casualties and are strapped for healing supplies. With a few clumps of Evermoss, I could mix a pain-killing tincture to ease the suffering of the injured. Well, thank you for the subscription on Twitch, Trek. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support.
Duty calls.
Let's see here. Farmer, go help. We're recruiting this guy. Recruiting her. Recruiting her. And we definitely need to kill some of these.
Too far away.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
The Twitch growth has been really nice. I've been pleasantly surprised. We're doing about 3 to 5 new followers every day. I think we're up to 9 or 10 subscribers now, which is really nice. Got a ways to catch up with YouTube, but we're getting there. It's a slow burn. We've got a long road ahead of us. So. I got a 4-year head start on YouTube, so. All right, Evermoss is on the side of these trees. Ooh, pillagers, man. Creepy little bastards. Trek says, I used to stream on Twitch, had a few subs, but wasn't able to keep up with it, plus guild stuff. That's understandable, yeah. February is going to be my 2-year full-time anniversary for full-time content creation and streaming on YouTube. But the channel's been around for 4 or 5 years. I actually just had my channel anniversary the other day, and I didn't actually check when it was created, but I'm pretty sure it's a 5-year-old YouTube channel. But I didn't really do anything with it for a long time. I do know that when we started, because I went back and looked at this a few months ago, I had 86 followers on my YouTube channel when Baldur's Gate 3 went into early access, which was October, like 26th or something of 2020. So in 3 years, it grew from 86 followers to almost 20,000 followers. But the bulk of that growth has been when the channel got monetized. It was February of 2022. I went from, we had like 744 followers at the beginning of February, and then we hit 1,000, and then it's grown from basically, I'll do a 2-year anniversary mark when we get to February, but like 20,000 plus in 2 years. That's a pretty good growth.
How can I help? Stay on course.
Especially considering I have not spent a dime of marketing or advertising. It's been all organic. Just grinding out, 6 to 8 videos a day on YouTube, all the shorts, everything else. Grindy, grindy, grindy. Let's do a kill shot increase, maybe. That's just the critical damage. I do kind of want to get to the counter shot, don't I? All right, next point. Next ding, I get my second animal companion. Let's do it.
Good day to you. Fair winds and following seas. Or Kul Tiras.
We're dealing with lawless, no-account thugs. Nah, I'm good, Trek. But thank you for the thought. We're dealing with lawless, no-account thugs. As soon as they gain ground, they start looting right in the middle of battle. Go on to the top of Vigil Hill and man the main cannon. Rain hellfire
Keep a
down.
weather eye open.
It is highly unlikely that I'll be doing any dungeons or raiding outside of with my friends, and I don't really go by builds. I just do my own thing. Someone was saying the other day, they were like, you're going to have to install a bunch of mods and etc. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing mythic level raiding. I'm not, you know, I play this like a single player RPG, so it's a very different mentality. And when I do play, I play with friends, and we have our own built-in community. So once everybody rolls in, once we make our official announcements and get the guild formed up and everything. But it's all good. But I appreciate the offer. What's up, Freya? I am doing amazing. Thank you very much. Even when I was playing Classic Lich King, I think the only thing I added was the Bagnon add-on. That one I did add because I wanted to have my organizations and everything, and I may end up adding that because they still don't have, even though we do have the combined backpack now, I still don't have a way to like easily, I mean you can clean up your bags, but yeah, there's perks. Oh, what does this cloak look like? Oh yes, I think I'll be taking that cloak. Looks cool.
Heel sharp and anchor steady.
Nice. Got a new cloak. Alright. Do I stream every day? I do, Freya. The schedule normally is 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central. Every day is the stream schedule. I primarily am a YouTuber, but I just started multi-streaming on Twitch about 2 weeks ago once they announced that we're going to be able to. But I also stream early mornings. Right now, you know, 6 a.m. Central Time for a couple of hours. We're doing Cyberpunk in the mornings. We're doing Wasteland 3 in the evenings, I should say. Cyberpunk in the mornings, Wasteland 3 in the evenings. Warcraft is something that I just am getting back into right now, and we're doing random stuff. I don't normally do afternoon streams. This is a one-off thing, just because this is normally when I record my Let's Play sessions. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be here, sitting at the desk. I might as well go live. And then the objective right now is I've got Wasteland 3 playthrough, and then we're prepping for Rogue Trader in December. So that's coming down the pipeline. I'll be frank with you here, we're not at full strength. Many of our soldiers recently left Morales on new orders. It's like they knew just when to hit us, but we're gonna hit back. Every able-bodied man and woman in town has stepped up to mount a defense. Take this battle standard and remind them what they're fighting for. Is he gonna offer me another cloak? That seems weird.
Or Kul Tiras.
Okay. Also, he has another quest called Ceasefire. Scuttle the equipment to stop the bombardment.
Keep a weather eye open.
Freya says, I'm trying to be a streamer in the future, streaming art. D-Mag says, Wasteland 3, awesome game. It has been a lot of fun. We've been playing that for about, I think a little over a week. I think we're up to session 7 or 8. I'd have to go look at because last night I streamed Warcraft last night instead of Wasteland 3, and I think last night was session 7? I'd have to go look. I don't remember. Alright, Talia's got another quest.
What's the situation?
It's time to hit back. She wants to destroy some pirate ships.
Hang in there, Flynn. Just don't die.
Don't die,
I will see
Flynn.
justice delivered. First to these pirates, and then to the Ashvane Company.
How do we get down there? I'm sorry, Mr. Nightsaber. I'm jumping off of cliffs and making you hurt your paws. So those of you wanting to watch the Wasteland 3, don't forget 8 p.m. Central. That's when I'm live in the evenings.
If Azeroth is capable of this kind of destruction, I fear not even the Grey Gate of Borealis could
what are we
withstand
doing
it.
here?
Time to fight fire with fire. Let's search one of their ships for some of those Azeroth bombs.
Okay. Oh, we need to rally the troops. That's one of the things we need to do. Oh, we have a bonus objective. Oh, that's cool. Guys over here we can rally. Yay! Go Harvest Thresher, go. Bubble Lenny says it's snowing. Heard the dogs going nuts in the backyard. Went to check. Sure enough, I was not ready for winter. Dude. Yeah, I'm not ready for winter either. I'm lying. I would love cooler weather. It was really cool for about a week, but we're getting back up into the... It's going to be 90 tomorrow and 91 the day after. But then it's going to be raining again for another week, so get back cool again. We don't have winter down here, so... Find some more of those, Oh no, these guys are gonna get knocked out, aren't they? Oh, maybe not. Hey! Come back! Alright, we've got all the guys rallied. We need to steal an Azeroth bomb, which I haven't even seen yet. If it starts snowing where I live, it's the beginning of a disaster movie. Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, okay, we finally got some pings on our map for those cannons, I'm assuming. Still looking for that bomb.
I don't have a target.
What happened? Oh, that was the bonus objective. Cool. Alright, we just need... Who are you? Black-eyed Bart. Forbidden Sea Shanty of the Black Sphere. What is that? Soulbound. The lyrics of this shanty describe sailors' cruel treatment at the hands of a captain known as Black something. How do I get... It's showing me... Okay, there's cannons up here. Oh, I got both of them at the same time. Very nice. Still need to get the bomb, though. Gonna be on the ship. Are those cloth pants? I mean, they're technically better than what I'm wearing, right? Might as well. I think the cloth chest is even better than what I'm wearing. Just gonna keep it on for the moment.
These'll do nicely. Let's get clear of the ship and give them a try.
Copy that.
Need a target.
Slender Runner bombed. What are we supposed to do here?
Let them have it.
Oh, we're chucking a bomb on the ship.
We'll need a boat to reach the next ship.
Well, let's go do our turn-ins first. I kind of think I might need to go do the turn-ins before we go with her, unless we're coming back. Because she's like wanting us to go get on a boat to go somewhere else. I'm going to go turn in just in case. Surely we'll come back. I'm probably overthinking it. What are we doing here?
Ready? Go!
We're doing a bombing run?
Maybe that was too close.
They jumped in the water.
We should hit the next one from the air. Are you with me?
Sure. I'm supposed to mount Galeheart. I don't see the
Aim for their powder barrels.
Ha ha! Take that, you bilge suckers!
Look! They're withdrawing! We did it! We actually did it! Still, they could be back. And if they bring those guns to bear on
That's so
Morales,
cool. That'll probably be the screenshot for the episode.
I'll
once I
tell
get
the
a
lieutenant
chance.
what's happened. Meet me in Vigil Hill when you're done here.
Okay, I was overthinking it because now we're actually going back. Okay. I'm gonna ding, and it's gonna give me another pet, which I don't have yet. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go find another animal. I need to go find a wolf or something. I don't know that there are any animals on this island.
well met.
All right.
Farewell, friend.
So, animal companion automatically summons the first pet from your stable, which I actually do have. I do have a cat. It's not the animal that I want, unfortunately. So I'll keep my eye out for and I can't change its name because it's not actually my active animal. So I may actually switch this around. We'll see. It's good for now.
Good day to you. Gale sharp and anchor steady. Fair winds, following seas.
Oh, I need to take the boots for sure.
Gale sharp and anchor steady.
Right, Talia's got a quest.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
We must report this attack to Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore and prove to her that Lady Ashfane is behind it. It won't be easy. Lady Ashfane and Catherine Proudmoore have been close friends for years. So quickly, let's make for Borealis.
We can do this.
We need to get to Borealis. The Lord Admiral must be warned.
I don't understand. Why would Lady Ashfane hire pirates to attack Dalen's Gate? Was it simply a test of her new weapons? Or something more?
Chris has been making me this tea with leaves. Well, it's not just the leaves, but leaves
Wait,
from one
what's
of the
going
blood
on
orange
down there?
trees out back. It's so good.
This can't be good. What's the situation?
Seems that one of the attack has already reached Borealis.
Come back with the story.
With the evidence you've gathered, we can prove that the Ashfane Company was behind the attack. I would have preferred to do this in private, but I don't think we'll have the luxury. There's company men everywhere. Priscilla's got something up her sleeve. We need to get some backup before we get in there and cause a scene. We need to speak with
For Kul
4
Tiras.
Proudmoore guards.
Something to report? Always loyal.
Kind of like epic paladin music.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service. Anchors away.
Trouble afoot. Keep your powder dry. Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
All right. You better be right about this.
I've always dreamed of adventure. Stay on course.
Catherine has trusted Priscilla as an advisor and close friend for many years, even before they lost their husbands at Theramore. She's heard the rumors about Ashfane just like anyone. Whether by fear or loyalty, she's chosen to ignore them. It's time to open her eyes.
Serve with honor.
Assuming she wants her eyes to be opened.
The rumors are true. Dalen's Gate has fallen. A pirate fleet struck the gate with overwhelming force.
Pirates? The Praeborns can't even protect us from pirates anymore!
For shame! Catherine Proudmoore has spent her life doing what's best for Kul Tiras.
But it has not been enough. My dear friend Priscilla and I have discussed this. I believe that what is best for Kul Tiras is that I step down as Lord Admiral.
What?
I will shoulder this heavy burden. I can only hope I will be a worthy successor.
Lady Ashvane has been my rock since those first dark days when
Yeah,
we both
rescue
lost
cats
our
are wild,
husbands.
Alex.
Now
They
she
can
will
be.
be the kingdom's rock. Now
This one has
she
become a
is
pig because she was
liar!
a starving street cat for a couple of years.
So,
Now
this
she has a
was your
home
play
and
all
constant
along.
food, and so she's
despicable.
got quite the tummy on
What
her
is
now.
the meaning of this, girl?
Lady Priscilla Ashvane, you are under arrest for trafficking, conspiring with pirates, and high treason against the Admiralty of Kul Tiras. And we have evidence.
Boom!
Your company
Shakalaka.
made the weapons that destroyed Dalen's Gate, using this. It's called Azeroth, and the Alliance and Horde are already at war over it. You hired the pirate fleet, armed them to the teeth, and set them upon your own countrymen.
And I almost... Priscilla, how could you betray the kingdom? How could you betray me?
You're too weak to rule, Catherine.
And now the truth comes
Your
out.
family has always been too weak. The Proudmoore legacy of failure dies with you!
Oh, shit! Oh, that was unexpected.
Finally, some action.
Travel afoot.
We need to get to Catherine to safety. Help us take out some of these traitors.
Farewell, friend.
Also clear out smoke so the civilians can evacuate and can secure the area.
Duty calls.
Alright, let's start with these.
Last mistake you'll never make.
I don't have a target.
Priscilla's escaping on horseback. Grab one of our chargers and chase her down.
Okay. Go like the wind.
Your little stunt meant nothing. I own this city.
Oh, we're gonna have to jump. I did jump. Apparently not quick enough. Oh, doggone it. I need to pay attention when it tells me to jump. Okay, I got it that
Out the
time.
way, jump the brains.
She's getting away.
It's over. There's nowhere left to run.
Insolent brat. This is far from over.
Oh,
Wait,
yeet.
no! You three, get a search party down there and find her. Hero, let's return to Catherine.
That was unexpected. She yeeted herself off the bridge. Alright. Who are we turning into? Alright, Talia's right here.
I've trained my whole life for this.
I don't know how anyone could survive a fall like that, but we should still be careful not to let our guard down.
Serve
You there. A word, if I may.
I need to work my way down to the multi-shot, or the counter-shot, sorry, so I have to at least take, it looks like one, what's the prereq for this? Do I have to take both? I guess I'll know next turn.
Speak your terms.
So we meet again. I apologize for how you were treated last time. I trusted Priscilla like a sister, and Catherine chokes up for a moment before regaining her composure. Let us keep this brief, for I will make no promises nor any formal accords in this state. Return to your leaders, tell them I wish to parley. That is all for now. My people have suffered a great deal today, and I have much to reflect upon.
Ask no favors.
Lord Admiral, perhaps we should get you back to the keep. I can review the evidence against House Ashvane with you there.
Certainly. And your name is?
Talia, Mum.
Talia, of course. Our young ward from across the sea. Has it already been so long? You've grown into a valiant young woman, Talia. Your father would be proud.
Alright. Let's turn to the Admiral. Admiral. Oh, there's a flight path I need to grab here. thought there was. Where did it go? There it is right there. Oh, I could fly. Let's just fly over there.
Underway. Sail.
Look at this gate. That is really, really cool. The overall layout of this place is really well done. Oh, I went down too far, probably. Where the heck was the entrance to this place? I really do not remember how to get down in there. Aha! I think that's a wrap on that particular area of the map.
All I do for Gilneas. We will have justice for the fallen.
These old bones still ache for battle.
Tall Dagger stands as a well-fortified thorn in this nation's side. As you are no doubt aware, Ashvane has taken every opportunity she could to throw any opposition into those cells. Among those in the jail are members of the Alliance that arrived alongside you and Jaina. We now have permission and the needed muscle to free them. Meet up with Talia on the eastern shore of the island, find the Overseer, and take his key. With it, we'll have access to the weapon vault and the cells.
For the Lord Admiral.
Right. This is where? Oh, I have to reach level 20 to continue the campaign, it says. Ooh, we're a ways from 20. I may have to back out and do side quests. Oh, this is a dungeon. I vaguely remember because I think I did the dungeon with Chris, and that was the last session we played together because she was like, I don't want to do dungeons ever again. That's too much. Do I have time to do a dungeon? What time is it? It's about 4:15. It should be a quickie. Let's do it. Forget how to bring up the dungeon finder though. Here it is. I want to find a specific dungeon. Tol Dagor? Right here. Actually, is it on the map anywhere? Because like, I wonder if there's any quests. Is that it over there? Out of sheer curiosity, I'm going to run over there first before I use the dungeon finder. Just because sometimes there's quests outside of the dungeons, aren't there? Is that the place I'm thinking of? Hang on, it should be beneath us. Meet up with Telly on the eastern shore of the island. So I guess we just need to go there. Alright, well we'll do the... let's go to the group finder. We'll do Tol Dagar and click Find Group. We're now queued in the dungeon finder. We'll see how quickly I find a group for this. Hopefully pretty quickly, so we can get it done. If I don't find it really quick, we'll wrap up the stream and I'll go do work. Keep it queued and just do it offline. Matter of fact, while I am waiting, let's go browse some Twitter while we're waiting. Warner Brothers just made an announcement that they're going to be focusing more on live service games moving forward. By the way, I haven't covered it yet, but Nintendo's press release, I think it was the day before yesterday, they're making a live-action Legend of Zelda movie. It's legit. Oh, this is a really badass Judy cosplay from Cyberpunk. Yeah, they've been making games for a while, Babylonia. Pretty sure they did like the... I'm pretty sure they are behind the Shadows of Mordor games. Let me double check. I'm gonna look this up before you quote me on that. Oh, hang on. We are about to do our first dungeon in World of Warcraft retail. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I have done this before, a couple of years back, when I had Chris try the game with me.
According to our intelligence,
she did one dungeon, and she said, "I will never do a dungeon ever again."
Around his neck. We'll secure the perimeter guards while you make your way to the sewer grate.
I have no idea the strats here, so I'm just going to be following everybody and probably mindlessly dying to mechanics that I don't understand. When I pull this out as its own episode, there's probably going to be people who are going to make, "You did it wrong!
I don't have a target.
Why weren't you moving out of the way? Why weren't you doing this?"
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Nice. One boss down. Wasn't too bad.
That creature must be why the Overseer didn't have many patrols on this side of the island. Good job defeating it.
Where do we go from here?
You had to crawl through this stuff to escape. Try to stay downwind from me.
Follow the rest of the group. Well, but it says you're playing a hunter. The correct answer is almost always shoot the main tank's target and don't stand in the fire. Yeah. Oh, by the way, isn't there like a way to do like an auto, like an assist? I don't remember how to do this. I haven't played in forever. I haven't set up any of my macros and hotkeys.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Corgus, explain to me why you haven't flooded the lower levels and drowned these squabbling rats!
My apologies, Lady Ashvane. I am confident my men will restore order soon.
You'd better be
Matter of
right.
fact, which one of these guys is the tank? This is the tank. I could swear there's a way to set
with the rest
focus.
Of this scum.
There is a way, and I don't have it turned on right now. There's a way to see the target's target and assist that way, and I don't remember how to do it. But I'm in the middle of a dungeon right now, so I'm not going to set it up. But also, my UI is all wonky because I set them as a focus. Oh, it's over here. I see where it is. It's literally on the bottom right-hand side when I set them as my focus. The problem is, it's really hard to see because of where it's laid out. I need to change the layout, which I don't know that I could do in the middle of a combat scenario. And of course, the tank is like charging off ahead with everybody else way behind. Gotta love it! Trek says how the game works, you're technically the strongest over me until 70. You actually do less and less damage as you load because of scaling. And some of these guys are max level, so it's probably going to be really easy. True. Although I said it's been so long since I played any of those, but isn't WoW the game where you basically keep your tank as the target and shoot? No, that was EverQuest 2. EverQuest 2 is the one where you just target, it does through targeting, so all you do is EverQuest 2 is you just keep the tank targeted and it automatically targets every single, which is brilliant, by the way. More games need to do it like that.
Come on, boys! Rip open those doors! Once we get our claws on the Overseer's hostages, will be up to our snouts in ransom money!
Can I very quickly move this out of the way? No, it's not. That's bad time to do this. We'll worry about this later.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Right, I can make a focus macro mag, but I haven't. I just started playing yesterday, so I haven't set up any of my macros or anything. So that's a thing to put on my to-do list, is to get my macros set up for assists and everything else. I won't be doing many dungeons, to be honest with you. The only reason I'm doing this one is because it was part of the storyline. Or at least I won't be doing any mini pickup dungeons, I should say. The objective here is as soon as I can get to Dragonflight, maybe beforehand, but definitely once I get to Dragonflight, I'll be hanging out with Babylonia and Oxthorn and anybody else who's playing with us right now and doing some dungeons and stuff. But I'll probably stay far away from dungeons until I have to for storyline purposes.
Fresh meat! I've been sharpening these
Hide,
blades
hide,
just
hide.
for you. Come on, boys.
Stun.
Show them why this is
I thought I was
our
hidden.
block.
Okay, that must be an auto stun. Yeah, I'm mostly treating this like a single-player RPG for the purposes of leveling. All right, one down.
Well done. Looks like you have things under control. We'll finish securing the lower levels while you make your way to the Overseer.
Okay. Trek says for BFA you'll have 2 other dungeons that are part of the story: Waycrest Manor and Shrine of the Storm. Copy that.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Hang on. Can I very quickly... See, this is the one I want, and I can't get to it because there's stuff on top of it right now.
I don't have a target.
Wait, are we? Okay. It's like, are we supposed to be in the middle of that circle of flame around the barrel?
Prisoners and established a perimeter. The lower levels belong to us.
There is a mosquito buzzing around here.
I don't have a target.
When in doubt, follow the tank. He's like, I don't know where I'm going. Kill that bastard. Hate mosquitoes. This is where I don't have any AoEs yet. It would be very nice to have an AoE. We'll get one soon. I chose to go straight for getting my pet first, so.
I don't have a target.
My secondary pet, I should say. I think I get my interrupt soon as well.
Stand ready, men! They're coming! Check your fire! I'm looking at you, Flamecaster. If any of these Azerite munitions explode, we'll all be dust!
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
I remember the boss having some sort of a charge move that he does. That poor Chris. I remember when I had her do this with me.
It's time to turn
The guy on the top deck, like, there's like some cannon thing where he shoots. I think this is the one. Quickly moves fish barrels out of fires.
I'll reduce you to cinders.
Oh, someone didn't move that one. No, no.
More fuel for the flames. No!
I gotta remember to use my stupid hunter's mark
Yes,
too.
madam. Brightest stars burn out the fastest.
Anyway, sorry, Babyloni, I got sidetracked because we got the dungeon thing. I was going to answer more questions about the Warner Brothers. Yeah, they've been publishing games for a while because they used to publish Lord of the Rings Online back in the day. I can't think of any other specific games off the top of my head. I would have to go look at their that's what I was tapped out doing before I got the dungeon invite.
I don't have a target.
I was looking at their wiki page to see if I could remember who else. I thought because they own they're part of the IP for the Lord of the Rings. So I'm pretty sure any Lord of the Rings games that are published, I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers is involved in, at the very least from a executive producer standpoint. Yeah, this is the fight. This is the fight. Poor Chris. When we did this, I think our group died like 4 or 5 times. I don't remember the mechanics exactly. But I remember there's like an arrow on the ground.
You'll get caught in the crossfire.
That right there. Don't get caught. Deadeye bullet. I think you can only get hit once with Deadeye, and then if you get hit again, you're screwed because it does like a ton of extra damage or something. Woot! Oh, I got a rifle, which is ew. I don't want to use a rifle. I don't want to use a rifle.
Lady Ashfane will have an opening for a new overseer.
It's going to be way better than my bow, probably.
Now that we have the prison under our control and the keys in our possession, we can begin securing the Azerite and releasing the hostages. You do good work for an escaped fugitive.
Did they actually do the dev work on the Harry Potter game, Babylonian? I wasn't aware of that. All right. Can we just leave here? Ready for the turn in. Now I gotta remember how to leave an instance. I know there's a way to leave the instance. Could someone remind me? I haven't played World of Warcraft retail in forever. Leave instance group? Yeah, that might have been it. Oh no, I would never try a hunter melee spec. No, 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 no. That's sacrilege. Bullblade says there's a studio with over 1,000 employees in Burbank, of all places. I had no idea. I thought it was a third-party developer, and they were just like the publisher, maybe. Yeah, Middle-earth, Shadows of War, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment was the publisher. Now I'm going to look this up real quick before I go do the turn-in. Oh, they have a whole bunch of subsidiaries. Avalanche Software, Monolith Productions, NetherRealm Studios, Portkey Games, Rocksteady Studios, TT Games. I'll be damned. Warner Brothers Games Boston, Warner Brothers Games Montreal, Warner Brothers Games New York, Warner Brothers Games San Diego, Warner Brothers Games San Francisco. I had no idea. No idea. They publish Tom and Jerry video games, Looney Tunes video games, Middle-earth video games, DC Comics games. Things you know. By the way, I still have not played the Harry Potter game. I'd love to, but I never just had the schedule. Maybe that's a next year thing when it goes on sale for like 20 bucks somewhere and I've got time to squeeze it in.
I've seen enough war for the both of us. For Kul Tiras.
Most of those hostages have seen better days, but they will recover quickly. With Tol Dolgon out of the way, Ashfane is quickly running out of places to hide.
Fair winds and following seas.
19. Alright. Multi-shot, yes please. That gives me an AoE. However, I can't do the next quest yet because I need level 20, excuse me. I need level 20 to continue the campaign. So, I am going to have to do some side quests.
Remain vigilant.
Back in the area we were earlier today. But that's going to be a wrap on this stream today, everybody. Random afternoon stream. These may or may not happen from time to time as I'm doing this and other things. I usually record my Let's Play sessions in the afternoon, so typically we stream twice. Once in the morning as I have time, and then scheduled every night, 8 p.m. Central. Tonight we will be back in a few hours doing Wasteland 3, so for those of you who want to come back, we'll be back in about 3.5 hours. We are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so follow along where you'd like, but YouTube is the primary channel, so make sure to head on over there if you want to check out all the uploads I do and the guides I do around all the games we play and everything else we do. There's a Discord if you want to hang out there. We have a vote going on YouTube right now for the Write by Prompt novel that we're going to be starting in 2024, so make sure to vote if you are a member over there. Thanks to those of you who are supporting in either place. Trek, thanks so much for the subscription today on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's doing memberships on YouTube, thanks to you as well, everybody. Be back tonight. See you in a few hours, and if not, I'll catch you early tomorrow morning for some Cyberpunk. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, I'm probably going to be without power from like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It might be longer than that. I don't know. We might not lose power at all, but the neighborhoods around us. So if you don't hear from me throughout the day, that'll be why. But I should be able to be live in the morning for a few hours. See you then.